If you watch long enough under certain conditions, shadows grow impatient. When in a room alone with a small light source, focus on it. The shadow will slowly close in on you until you move. Of course it is afraid of the light, as dark cannot snuff out light, but light can indeed destroy the dark. Watch some time in a room with only internal light. If you stare at them for long enough, the shadows will begin to move. Sometimes you can make out shapes. These things have lived with you your whole life, and will follow you wherever you go, unless you command them in the proper authority to leave, ensuring they have no legal right to be there. Few know and understand the proper authority, and even fewer know just what to do. The shadows are always watching. Her corpse bobbed up and down in my arms as I held her, shuddering, tears spilling from my eyes. Who would do this to me? To her? I am an innocent man, and I had an innocent wife. Sure, I've had bad thoughts about hurting people, but I never wanted to carry through with them. The only thing I can comprehend is the body of my wife before me, and what I can do to right this. And there is something I can do. It may not be best for everyone, but I will fix this wrong today. Keys and locks, doors, airlocks, elevators, stairs, vacuum spaces, and one final door to the vault. I took all of my pull at the center of disease control, but they let me. After all, I was senior staff coordinator. I was practically in charge, and they just let me take it. The one thing they knew could wipe out all of humanity in weeks, and they just let me take it. I've had the thought, sure, but never the desire. Until now. Everyone will pay for what I have lost. My first memory is waking up inside a dull white room. I could hear them whisper. Only survivor. Poor child. I looked around. What do they mean? Soon after I was adopted. My new family was so pretty. Like Sue, my new sister. Her hair. Her smell. She was like the dolls they gave me before. I would brush her long blonde hair. Sometimes she would make me sad, and I would rip and pull her hair. Well, one time she made me so mad, I threw her at the wall. My mommy was so mad, but it was just an accident. I didn't mean it. They whispered about calling those people at the right room. I didn't like that. I did something bad. Really bad. Mommy would be mad. I won't say I'm sorry. Those people came anyway. They asked too many questions. It made my head hurt. I could hear people cry. Only survivor. Poor child. Looking at her like this, I have trouble imagining her in a more beautiful state. Legs tied and blackened, hair tight, lips bloodied. She's my little plaything. I slowly pick the maggots off one by one, wondering where they come from, but secretly not caring. I hold her chin and stare into her eyes, greenish-brown, turned from blue. I kiss her lips and lick mine. Never have I loved you like I can now.